Hey everybody, Rachel Titi here with an update on this 13 Now evening update on Friday. Happy December 20th, almost Christmas time. Crazy. But we had a lot of crazy news today here as well, starting off with this plane that was on the Thruway. You probably saw the backup that this caused earlier today. This was on the Thruway at 142 northbound just before exit 23. Now, the Albany County Sheriff's Office says this plane took off. Was having some icing issues in the air just before 1 p.m. today. 3 people were on board, and the Albany County Sheriff and both state police, all the Thruway authorities saying this is a miracle that they landed this plane with absolutely no injuries to anybody involved. The plane was traveling from South Carolina to Bennington, Vermont before it had to make this emergency landing. Eventually, a crane, as you can see here, lifted the plane from the road onto the trailer, leaving the traffic jam behind, left it to smooth itself out, which it ended up doing, but it caused quite the problem here earlier today. So we're glad everybody was safe after that. And icing was an issue. Let's talk about our first warning forecast, because we do have a chance of seeing snow throughout the night tonight and into tomorrow, but it is expected to die down as we head into tomorrow, leaving behind sunny skies. But we do have that high chance here in the overnight period. Snowfall totals today. Some places saw almost 2 inches of snow, Lake George being one of them. Lake Desolation saw almost 2.5 inches, and of course, the snow continuing to fall in some spots, so that accumulation continuing to climb. Live look at satellite and radar right now, and we're seeing that continue to happen, and this is what it'll look like as we head throughout the night tonight as well. But temperatures are chilly in the 20s across the board, 22 in Duanesburg, 24 in Johnstown, 25 in Schuylerville. Live look from Albany right now, 25 degrees, but it feels like 15, and that is nothing compared to what we're going to see this weekend. Saturday night, Sunday night, it's going to be in the single digits straight temperature, so it will feel more like negative 10 degrees Saturday night and Sunday night. So warm, stay warm out there. It is going to be brutal. So your hour-by-hour forecast looks like this. And as we head into Saturday morning, we're starting to see something a little bit interesting. If you look at the snow grouping right around the Albany area and the surrounding communities, this is called a convergence, and it's where winds sort of meet in the middle and cause this quick burst of snow. We watch for stuff like this. And so if this happens in the overnight hours, those early morning hours, people in downtown Albany and the surrounding communities could wake up with some snow on the ground tomorrow morning. So little fun fact, something we're watching. But as we head into 9:30, other people are starting to wake up. That starts to drift east and becomes less of an issue, leaving behind in its wake partly clear skies and then even sunny skies as we head into Sunday. Now, Sunday is going to be a great day to get outdoors, do outdoor activities, but it is going to be cold, again, with those single-digit overnight lows that feel like the negative temperatures, all because of that wind chill, gusty conditions as we head throughout the day tomorrow. So it's going to be biting. By the end of all of this, the snowfall forecast looks like this. But I want to note, if that convergence happens that we were talking about right in Albany, see that 1 to 3 inches, that could be a little bit more if we see that quick burst of snow in the downtown region. So we're keeping an eye on that. For tonight, 22 degrees, that snow will continue to move through. For tomorrow, the snow will continue into the morning hours, starts to drift off, becoming partly sunny. 7-day forecast looks like this. Another chance for snow Christmas Eve, so White Christmas not out of the question, getting up into the 30s by that point, and then we end the week with some sunshine. So not all in all, a pretty good forecast, a little bit of everything here. We do have a couple more news stories to get to, though, here. It was quite an emotional day in court for a family who faced a teen that drove drunk and nearly killed their son and their grandson. Owen Merrick was sentenced today to probation after serving 4 months in jail. Merrick pleaded guilty back in August to drunken driving and causing a crash that seriously hurt a man from Gloversville, Evan Wyszynski. That was last November. Wyszynski spent many weeks in the intensive care unit with broken bones all over his body, a brain injury as well. Tonight, we are hearing from Merrick in court, who says he regrets his decision the night of the crash.
There's no excuse for the terrible, life-altering decision I made. I was so stupid to not give any thought to how my actions could impact other people. I drank and I thought I was okay to drive. I was wrong. And when my friends told me not to drive, I didn't listen. I was selfish and my decisions were wrong. If I could take it all back, I would. If I could take the serious injuries that I caused Evan and put them on myself, I would.
So Evan's father is sharing these photos of his recovery to News Channel 13. He says he's having to learn how to walk again, how to speak again, how to smile again, but his family pushes him hard every single day. So we wish him well in his recovery. News Channel 13 Live at 11 is coming up in about 19 minutes or so. The latest model run is going to come in right at 11 or so, and I'm interested to see if that convergence is still there. It's been there in the last couple of model runs, so the trend is positive in that direction. So we're going to look at that coming up on News Channel 13 Live at 11, plus your latest headlines. We've got a couple breaking stories coming in. So I will see you in about 18 minutes now.